Welcome everybody to the We Get Drunk Sports Podcast. I'm your host with the most bad news cruise, aka Mr. Sunshine, BKA your grandma's favorite podcaster. How we doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. So, not that bad of a Wednesday today. It's not so cold in New York, but it's gonna get cold. Um, yeah, what a uh crazy weekend of games. Uh just crazy. I'm hoping everybody took my lock of the week last week and sprinkled a little money on that because like I said, it was a lock. Buffalo was a lock. I told everybody. I told everybody. Nobody wanted to believe me, but that was my lock. What happened? My lock comes through like always. Like always. But first, let me open that up. Ooh, nice and cold. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, yeah, we got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. A lot to break down from last week. Let's see who shows up today. If not, it could be Mr. Sunshine Show. It could be Bad News Cruise Show. You know. But first, uh, let's break down the game from Let's break down the games from last week. Let's start off with. I'm gonna look at my notes here. Don't judge me. Mm, let's see what we got. Okay. Well, let's start off with the Rams, Panthers. You got to give the Panthers some credit. They showed up we all picked the Rams. Of course, it was a clean sweep. We all thought the Rams were gonna go crazy, you know. And don't worry, we have time to talk about the Eagles. Don't worry. Shout out Japanese sword. Love you. Don't worry. We still got your stuff. All right. Don't worry. Don't think like Santa Claus didn't show up because you wasn't around. Um, yeah. 34-31 Rams. We all had the Rams. Everybody thought it was gonna be an easy game. Every Everyone thought that it was gonna be oh, Mr. Negatives in the building.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all?
How we doing today?
Everything is not good if you're a Jets fan. Uh, we got players that don't even want to come to the Jets
Is
anymore,
it
even if they're in
okay?
college.
I know that you in our private chat had sent a
Here we go.
text, but is it true he's really going back to school?
Yeah, he's going. He's more decided to ditch the Jets and basically, go back to school.
Welcome, T-Bone Special.
What up, my brothers?
You know the ladies
What's
love some
going
of
on,
that
bro?
T-Bone Special.
What's good? What's good?
So it's true. He is going back to school.
It's 100% true.
Wow. I mean, I in my lifetime, I'm gonna be 40. Um, I had a guy not to say it like that, pause. But I had a player.
You had a guy. Oh my God!
I had a player from
Breaking
college.
news! Breaking news.
It's not. Trust me, Becky knows that's not breaking news. But the Giants had a player actually decide to sit out and not play with the team that he got drafted to become a Giant. So I don't know. I don't know how this feels. So I need to know. I need to know your perspective.
Well, I mean, look, I don't know the kid's motivation, but let's just call it like it is.
I can tell you it's winning.
Yeah, winning has to be part of it. His development has to be part of it. The organization has to be a part of it because let's be honest. He left about $40 million on the table.
Facts.
I mean, I don't know too many people. Now they say this kid's a mature kid and this, that, and the other, but you're one twisted ankle away from losing $40 million.
But those NILs, they're getting paid a lot.
They're getting paid a lot. They ain't getting paid $40 million. They're getting paid $10 million. Yeah. $10 million is, don't get me wrong, $10 million is a good chunk of change. But
right now.
You're talking about he's taking 5 times less, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, four times less, right? So that to me tells me that the Jets are not a situation that he wanted to be in, that he was advised to be in. And now the Jets have to pick somebody else that's going to be, again, not going to start. And then they got to get a stopgap quarterback. So they'll have to, if Kyler Murray gets released, he's going to be available on the market. You got guys like Kyler Murray, Malik Willis, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Does that? But I'm sorry to cut you off, but does that change the way that you draft? Do you say, you know what, I'm not going to get a value quarterback because that's what you want? You want a quarterback.
The way you got to look at this, in my opinion, is you just let this coach that won 3 games this year. This coach won 3 games this year, right? Next year he's going in without a quality quarterback. He already told us. That he could take Justin Fields and make him a baller, make him a player, and that this year it wasn't a tanking year. It wasn't a year we were going to throw away. His objective this year was to build a team we could be proud of. Was that a team we could be proud of? I failed to be proud of this team.
I am not a Jets fan, but I'll ask T-Bone Special. Were you proud of the Jets this year?
Hell no.
I mean, it's an embarrassment to wear, Jets gear. It's an embarrassment, and I don't wear. I have a ton of Jets gear. I don't wear that.
The only one that wears Jets gear is Frank. The Classic Man does.
The Classic Man does, but we already know that he doesn't care. He has a mindset that it doesn't matter.
He's just a diehard Jet fan, and win or lose, he's gonna ride.
Exactly. He lives in his own planet, right? I'm a person that's a businessman. I got to have people respect me, right? I got to go out there and get some money from people and make deals shake. I can't have people looking at me and saying, I can't trust this man. He has bad judgment.
We're going to make this deal with this guy. He's wearing Jets colors.
Exactly. This already tells you that this man has bad judgment. Right? He's an idiot. This guy's an idiot.
Well,
we're gonna trust him with money. Oh, forget it! You never get any business like that. You never get any money for. I can't go in front of people and say, "Look, we need some investors for this. We got this. We got a plan for this. This is our outlook. This is the market research. Blah blah blah." And they're gonna look at me and at the end of the meeting, they're gonna say, "Well, that was a pretty decent presentation, but did you see that
he's a fucking Jets fan? Damn it!
Did you see that he had a Sauce Gardner jersey on? It's over with. This guy's out of here. You nuts? Done." So look, we're going into next year. What are the expectations for next year? 5 wins? 6 wins?
God willing.
That's being generous, I guess.
And again, and then what? You have a coach that in 2 years won 9 games. What evidence is going to be out there that shows me that this coach could lead this team anywhere? What evidence?
And then if you think about it, the AFC East is you got Josh Allen going
You
to
got
the
two.
playoffs.
You're gonna have 2 MVPs.
Drake May going to the playoffs.
Yeah,
You know,
you got
the
2 MVPs.
You got a team as Miami who right now doesn't have a coach, but is going to be a spot where any coach will want to go to, because I mean
Of course,
it is Miami.
of
You know,
course.
they do spend money.
And not even do you spend money, but you get to keep your money.
Yeah.
So ask T-Bone, he gets to keep his money in Florida, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? There's a reason. Look, I'll put y'all, put people up on game. There's a reason athletes usually have their main home in 2 places or 3 places: Nevada, Texas, Florida.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Right? Because if you play in New York and you say you're a resident, a year-long resident, you get hit. You get hit with state tax, city tax, your mama tax, the dude in the bodega tax. You get taxed. By the time you get, the gas tax, bro, by the time you get your check, you already owe money. It's a negative.
Facts.
So I fail to see if this guy wins 5 or 6 games next year, that we say, oh yeah, let's give him another chance. Why? Where's the evidence?
And the crazy thing is, Harborough just concluded his interview with the Giants. He was in Giants facilities all day. He met with Dart. He met with neighbors, with Mara, and he's going to take 2 more meetings. I mean, he was there all day. You would think that the Giants would not let him leave, but according to sources, he is willing to meet with Atlanta and Tennessee, and because he wants to be respectful, he already planned those meetings, so he's going to have them. But this is one major key. He came to us. He came to New Jersey.
Why would he go to the Giants? Explain that to me. Why? It's very simple. If you're thinking,
well,
if anyone's thinking,
we have an established quarterback already.
There you go. Boom. That's it. There it is.
And I mean, management is okay. I'm not saying they're the greatest, but they're willing to do stuff, and they already told him they give him whatever he wants, whatever staff he wants to do and everything. But I think the main reason is the other 2 meetings, they're going to his home. He came to us. I'm not speculating, but that sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Sounds damn good. And again, you have a young quarterback that showed some real talent this year on a team that didn't have a whole lot of talent on offense. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You had
Robinson.
That's it. Stop right there.
Darius Slay was just
Slayton stinks. He drops the ball way too much. Neighbors got hurt. Scatterboo got hurt.
Mm-hmm. Tyrone Tracy fumbles the ball a lot.
Yeah, fumbles the ball a lot.
Theo Johnson is a good tight end, but he's young. He had a lot of growing pains this year. Yeah.
And I'm not even going to talk about your other wide receiver on the team who was drafted high and has never shown up. He has refused to. Yeah, he's refused to play football for some reason.
I still we talked about this. that play in the end zone that should have been a touchdown, just horrible.
So look, and then you have Mike Tomlin, which I'm hearing
he's gonna sit out 1 year.
Yeah, he's gonna sit out 1 year. So Mike Tomlin, that's he's gonna be. I mean, if Mike Tomlin is out there next year, and this guy wins 5 games,
yeah,
we're gonna get rid of him. Why not? Why not do it right now? Mike. Look, we got a call. I'm Doctor Negative, A.K. Woody Johnson. Mike, I got your phone number from some people. Nobody else wanted to give it to me, and I had to call. I had to block my number because I knew you wouldn't pick up if you knew it was me, Woody. I know. Look, Mike, I'm begging you. I got $80 million for you, bro. You ready to get off your ass and build this franchise? We'll give you everything. We give you 3 parking spots if you want. We'll give you whatever you want. We'll get you a barber right in the locker room.
Wow.
Anything you want. Anything you want. You get to bring anybody in here. Anybody except Aaron Rodgers. You can't bring him. Don't bring Aaron. He's not coming in the building. You can't bring Aaron. Come on. I mean, you got to make a call. You got to do something, bro. But it's 15 years, Mr. Sunshine.
I know, but maybe they have something to do with ownership. Maybe people don't want to come to play for the Jets because you're owner. You don't think about that?
Yeah, all the time.
Tebow is the one that brings that up.
It has to be.
So it doesn't matter how much money we give him?
No, I mean, if you really think about it, what happens if they tell him all these things and he goes, "Nah, I'm good," and he goes to Miami, or imagine he goes to Atlanta.
Unbelievable. I would really hate that. Really hate that.
So it would have to do with ownership. I mean, he's like, yeah, they got the money, but it seems like they don't know what they're doing. Why would I want to go somewhere and
wait a second. It seems like they don't know what they're doing. There's no seems. We don't know what we're doing. This franchise does not know what it's doing. Look, guys, let's be honest here. After we fired Todd Bowles, after he was 9-7, didn't go to the playoffs, we went and hired Adam Gase. Well, I don't remember if he was 9-7 that year. He could have been 7-9, or something like that. Whatever there is, we didn't make the playoffs. The year before, we had a chance. We won 10 games, didn't make it to the playoffs. And we fired Todd Bowles, which I thought was good. I didn't think he was going to work here as far as his demeanor, his sense on offense, this, that, and the other. It wasn't going to work with him and Sam Darnold. And then we hire Adam Gase.
Isn't he an offensive minded coach?
I don't think he's ever gotten another job. And then after that, we hire Robert Saleh, a first-year coach, a defensive coach.
I said it not to fuck with you guys. I said it because it was irking me. He was on the fucking TV a lot this weekend.
Of course. His defense played great. Should be on TV.
It was irking me. I was like, why do they keep showing this motherfucker on the TV? And he's so happy. He's clapping on his defensive players. And I was just like, again, I'm not a Jets fan, but that shit irked me. And I was like, why do they keep putting this motherfucker on the TV? Why do they keep showing him? How come he wasn't doing that with the Jets? I was like, I know it must be killing the Jet fans. That's why I asked you that question.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was not fun watching him you put together a defense that has a ton of people hurt. All of his stars on defense are hurt. And he's out there cooking. While my team has been out of it before Halloween. I'll reiterate that. Before Halloween, our season is over. Before you have to wear a jacket, before you got to put on a sweatshirt, it's over.
As soon as you watch the TV, the first 3 minutes, fuck my life.
Yeah.
The game is at 105, 107. Fuck my life. I hate these Jets.
FML. I don't curse, but man, I want to, bro. It's just, bro, I can't deal with it, man. And then I get roped into, if we have any little success, with that other idiot, Frank Covers, and I get all amped up and start saying ridiculous things. Like we're going to win the AFC.
He's really good at that. He's really good at. Maybe he's a change profession and be a motivator, because, geez, he could make a blind man see. He could make a guy with no legs grow legs, because he does it all the time to you.
My
I mean,
gosh.
one play, we're going to the AFC Championship, and then Gary goes, "Yeah, we're going to the AFC. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're gonna be there with Bad Bunny."
Don't put him on a kayak with you, because he'll convince you to walk on water up in the middle of the lake. I mean, geez, bring a life vest, you know? I can't, bro. This team is a disaster, bro. A disaster.
We could talk about the Jets and the Giants for hours. We have to talk about these games this happened this weekend, because you know what? These games shocked us. Especially the Rams Panthers game, which all of us had the Rams. Of course they won, but they won barely, 34-31. Who had that?
I tell you, if that kid doesn't drop that ball, they tie that game, and I think they win that game in overtime.
Was it Horn, right?
Yeah, he has to break down right there, get down to the ground, and get that first down. What is he doing? What was he doing?
I did not understand that play at all.
I'll be right back, guys. I got a call I gotta take.
No problem.
So look, the fact is that there were a lot of good games. I mean, that Bears game. Oh man,
it would have been a clean sweep for me if the fucking Bears didn't choke on the Chicago Bear dick. My God, man, that shit frustrated me. Like, Jordan Love made it so easy with those 3 touchdowns, and I was cruising. I was like, it's perfect. And then what happened after that? What happened? Jordan Love for some reason they could not. I mean, nothing offensively. Nothing. It was like they forgot how to play football.
I mean, I haven't watched the tape on that game, so I don't know what they changed defensively, but they made it. They couldn't do anything in the second half.
No.
And I blame the coach, dude. They stopped running the ball. Yeah. Why did they stop running the ball?
Because this is always some notion that you guys are up, that you start doing stupid stuff, like you stop doing what helped you win. It's like, all right, you scored 3 touchdowns, but continue running the ball. They stopped, and it's just frustrating, bro.
I mean, you just have to do math, right? Why are you throwing the ball and not killing clock, right? You kill the clock and you start doing the math and saying they got to do. You only have X many possessions, right? If you could get a couple of first downs running the ball and chew up some clock, there's just no way mathematically that they will be able to get back into the game. But of course, I mean, these guys get paid millions, and they are so dumb that they don't even know how to add and subtract. Like, just mathematically, it's close to impossible to give away a game like that if you just strategize correctly. But these guys get too cute, Mr. Sunshine. They get too cute. They want that. It's the ego that's the problem. It's the
and whoever
ego.
the field goal, whoever's the kicker for Green Bay,
Oh man.
he stinks.
Oh my
He
God.
stinks. He was killing me. And they missed a extra point. They missed a field goal. I mean, he's the reason why they lost too. We first of all, let's give credit to Caleb Williams because, like I said, all year we've been killing him all
Yeah.
year. But for some reason, in the fourth quarter, he turns into a different guy. Shout out to the classic man wherever he is. He's probably at home thinking about the Rangers. But
They're losing right now.
I know,
Another game.
I
Another
know,
game.
I know. But he's probably crying about the Rangers right now. But he called it. He said Caleb Williams, for some reason, switches it on in the fourth quarter, and that's what he did. Those were some money throws. So,
Yep.
I mean,
That fourth and 15. That's a money throw.
yeah.
And that tight end, bro, he played great.
Where the fuck did this kid come from?
I don't know. I have no. He was hurt
He's a
early in the
rookie.
season. Yeah, he was hurt early in the season. But this guy turned into Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah.
I never seen this
He was
guy.
wide open every time. I'm like,
Yeah.
what does anybody know that he plays?
Yeah, a guy turned into Tony Gonzalez all of a sudden. Never heard of him.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't you know? I just don't. Look, man, that was a tough game.
Yeah.
That was a tough game. All these games were good.
Yeah,
Buffalo game.
Yeah,
Buffalo game.
And Jacksonville. I've said it all year, and you
Shout out to Mr. Sunshine. You're right.
You gave me my flowers, but Trevor Lawrence, you stink.
He stinks.
You stink. You suck.
Stinks.
The only reason why your team was in the game was because the defense. Their defense was the only reason why that game was that close.
I tried to make my case for Trevor Lawrence. Shout out to Mr. Sunshine here. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. He is a brutal quarterback.
Those were easy passes. He makes them. They probably win the game.
Again, that last pass, everyone's like, "Oh, that was it was a close pass intercept." If you look at that, because I did look at that play, and I looked at the all 22 on that pass right behind him. If he throws it to the next receiver on the next level, he's open.
Wide open.
He's open. NFL open. Is it a tough throw? Yes. You're paid. You're the number one draft pick. You're paid to make tough throws. You got to make that play. Have to.
For some reason, he kept backing up and was throwing off his back foot. I was like, you didn't have to back up that much, bro.
You got to make that play. You got to keep your team there because you have a kicker that can potentially kick it.
He can kick for 60, 70 yards.
Now, the kicker did miss a long field goal before halftime, but you got to give him a shot. The whole point there is that at a minimum, we got to make sure we line up for a field goal here.
Yeah.
At a minimum.
Yeah. And
that's a strategy.
He makes that throw, they're in field goal range.
That you got to get your team there. You got to get your team there. He's not it, bro. It's not it. You were right on two quarterbacks this weekend.
Yeah.
And we're going to get to the next one right now.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert is a bum. He's a bum.
He stinks. He's another one who stinks. I mean,
shout out to Mr. Sunshine. He's the only one. I try to make my case for this guy.
Him and both of them. Him and Trevor Lawrence. I've never liked them. I didn't understand what was the infatuation with them. Especially Trevor Lawrence when he came out of Clemson. Clemson, right?
Yeah.
There was he's a generational quarterback. I didn't see it.
Nope, he's not.
But Trevor Lawrence,
Star Trek generation. I don't know, but it's not this generation.
Yeah, he's no Picard. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he was bad in that game. Threw a bad interception.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. They again. When will these coaches learn? Early in the game, get the points. Get your team going. Get them something on the board so they can feel like they can score. Stop it with these fourth down and in the red zone and going for it.
You know whose fault it is, right?
Dan Campbell.
Yeah, exactly.
Dan Campbell. And the Bears head coach almost ruined that game by going for it. You know, he went for it on fourth down too early in the game. Bro, get some points. Get your team. You're at home. Get your team going. Get that crowd working for you. I know before the idiots start to tell me about football, I know Jacksonville is a whack crowd, but you still got to do something to get them involved in the game early on. You're playing Buffalo. Buffalo doesn't have a great defense. You got to get them playing from behind.
They really don't. Buffalo really doesn't have a great defense.
And it's just the strategy killed me. I could not understand the strategy in some of these games. Now, the Chargers game, there was no strategy. There was nothing.
Drake May was picking them apart.
It's too easy.
He made
too easy.
3 possessions in a row where he fumbled the ball, or made like a stupid play, but it didn't really hurt them. Their defense just stopped them.
It's too easy. Their coach is too disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
Drake May can make plays.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin Herbert. I'm sorry. I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh, because his offensive line is." Why is it always somebody else?
It's always somebody's fault. It's not the quarterback's fault.
I'm done with that. With that. He's not good. He's not good. He's a mid-level quarterback.
Yeah.
Mid-level.
Mm-hmm. The 49 and Eagles game was really good, but Christian McCaffrey, man, this is his year. He wasn't hurt that much this year, and he did everything.
Dominated.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy was bad. He was bad.
But when he needed to make a throw, he needed to get a first down, he got it.
Yeah, he looked for McCaffrey. That's pretty, he's looking for McCaffrey. He knows that McCaffrey on the line. He's looking McCaffrey on the linebacker is always going to be a mismatch. He's going to win. He's going to win that every single time. Every single time. And on most safeties too, he's going to win.
Yeah, and it just stinks because the Eagles, they have Saquon Barkley, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown. Where were they?
They had the White House curse. Every time they win the champion, go to the White House, they lose.
I mean, whatever it is, and that could potentially be it. But I mean, look, I'll say one thing. I know Jalen Hurts with the RPOs and this, and he doesn't like to throw in the middle of the field. I saw that on the film. I'm like, this guy doesn't look in the middle of the field unless they're down. But A.J. Brown, if you're going to scream at the coach, if you're going to scream at the quarterback, if you're going to pout on the bench, catch the ball, bro. Catch the ball. That's all I got to say. If you're going to act that way, you better Randy Moss everything and catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Catch the ball like you're going to catch chlamydia at a whorehouse. Catch the
ball. The Monday night game, I mean, first, I gotta say it,
Mr. Sunshine. What are we? Come on. What are we talking about
DJ
here?
Metcalf, bro.
Oh, what a bum.
If it wasn't for those catches in the first quarter, we wouldn't have known he played because he
can't win.
He didn't do nothing. He
can't win routes. He couldn't win routes. The running game was terrible. What was that game? I fell asleep.
Yeah,
I fell asleep for 2 quarters and I missed nothing.
Yeah, nothing. It could have been the beer that made me help me take a nap, and the shot that I took. But yeah,
I'll tell you one thing, guys. When there's sports going on and our chat, our private chat is silent, that means that means the game stink.
Yeah.
That means nobody's watching. Nobody cares.
That Houston defense was swarming. They were all over Aaron Rodgers. Pittsburgh could not do anything offensively. What's the name of the tight end that they go crazy for?
Brian Muth.
Oh, he's their number one guy. They love
him. One catch
in the fourth quarter that the whole stadium went crazy. Then right after that, nothing.
Brutal. Just no running game, no tight end,
But you were
no
happy anyway. We all happy. I don't give a fuck about
yeah.
Aaron
Well,
Rodgers.
I don't care about Aaron Rodgers. No screen game. No, I mean, they try to play quick game with their wide receivers that can't do it. Not against the Houston defense. Pressure on the quarterback. The turf in that field is a joke.
Oh, horrible. They say MetLife Stadium is bad. That was bad field. That was
Well,
horrible.
MetLife Stadium is bad for a field that's field turf, right? I mean, they have natural grass, and that gets at least people don't blow out their ACLs and Achilles on that field. MetLife Stadium, you walk on that field, you're coming out, you got a torn hamstring. You need knee surgery after playing on that field. And it's only going to get worse, y'all, because they're going to have World Cup games there this summer,
Yeah,
and I don't know if they're going to do a good enough job replacing that field for football. So watch the injuries next year. Watch the injuries. I'm calling it right now.
God.
On the record. So that to me is the state of football this weekend. Josh Allen is a baller. He just took that team, put it on his back, and made plays.
He made money throws. He when they needed a first down, he'll get you the first down. Can't ask for anything more. Their defense stinks though, so I don't know. It's going to be hard for them to continue on in the playoffs, but we'll see.
And I forgot who called that game as far as announcers, but they did make a good point that whoever has the most, whichever quarterback has the most yardage in terms of, rushing yards will win that game. And Josh, that was right on the money. So I think that was Nance and Tony Romo, and they did a good job with that game, even though I hate Tony Romo.
I hate Tony Romo.
So, because he never stops yapping.
Yeah.
I think it was, or it could have been Brady and Kevin Burkhardt.
Even worse. I can't stand Brady, Romo, both of them bums. Let's just quick go through these games, because I really want to talk some boxing since we have Bone here, and there's some crazy stuff that we've been hearing. So the two Saturday games, 4:30, Buffalo Broncos. That's tough.
Yeah.
At Mile High Stadium. Broncos defense, tough. Bills defense, basura.
Yeah.
In English, garbage.
So you're saying Broncos?
Man, don't put me on the spot, Bone. I got to think about it. Don't put me on the spot.
It's gonna. Well,
I got to think about it.
The classic man just texted me. He said he has Buffalo, and that's rare because the classic man hates everything in the AFC East but the
Facts.
Jets. So he's picking Buffalo. Has me thinking I should pick Buffalo. So I'm gonna go Buffalo.
Got to go with New York.
Technically, they're the only real New York team.
Yeah.
The only one that wins anything in recent memory as far as going to playoffs. Man, I'm gonna go with the Broncos, man. I just think that defense is I'm just gonna go with the Broncos.
Don't
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
He was talking before. You already tell his mind's made up already.
I was thinking about it, man, because I just don't like Bo Nix. I don't, I'm not a big Bo Nix guy, but he does make plays in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I know. I saw that this year.
I like, the coach is head and shoulders one of the best coaches in the league. Sean Payton. Sean Payton. I don't like McDermott. I think he makes a lot of bad mistakes, especially in close games. He plays very soft in close games and gives up scores. Remember that game that big game against Kansas City with 13 seconds left.
Prevent defense. He was letting everything go.
Yeah, he prevented himself from winning, from going to the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos. Tight game, man. That's a real pick'em game to me. But home field, better coach, great defense. I'm going Broncos.
Who you got, Bone?
New York. Remember I said it.
Oh yeah,
Going to New York.
yeah. Well, me and the classic man got the Bills. Um, the 8 o'clock game Saturday, San Francisco versus Seattle. This is another tough one.
I already know what the classic man said. I don't need to know
Wait,
anything else.
wait,
I
let me
already
Go with
see.
know.
Seattle.
That's a capping ass dude right there, boy. He's all cap. I already
You
know.
are correct. He's
I know. He's so cap. I know all. He didn't come on today because I was gonna shred him. I was gonna destroy him on these Rangers.
you know him. You know him all so well.
Yeah, I was gonna
He sent me
destroy
the
him on
pic.
these Rangers.
He sent me the pics and he put a peace sign. I said, okay.
Yeah, I forget it. I know he's all cap, boy. So I am not. I got a good feeling about the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 49ers too.
Do I go with Dr. Negative or do I go with my brother and pick
Made my case. I
Flip a
think
coin,
that
Joe. Just flip a coin. That's all. That's it.
a healthy McCaffrey, Kyle Shanahan, Robert Saleh against. He knows everything about Sam Darnold. He saw him in practice and threw his ass off the team and traded him away and said, "This guy's a bum."
I'm gonna bone. I'm gonna do a U. Heads, Seattle. Tails, San Francisco.
This is the quality level of football analysis.
Wait.
You come to the We Get Drunk podcast. We flip coins here.
I'm gonna go San Francisco here.
He's going with Dr. Negative, baby.
You know what?
And against that bum, the classic man.
You know
A
what made it?
complete cap.
I'm gonna tell you what. It wasn't even the coin flip. It was when you said Robert Saleh, and he's gonna be all over the TV again this week. And he's
Yeah.
gonna crush you. So I'm gonna pick Sam. And it's gonna be like an all ex-Jet affair. Darnold, Saleh.
You got to think about this, the way this universe works. Anything that could cause me the most amount of pain and most fun, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, so
that's what's going to happen. So the most interesting thing to happen, that's what's going to happen. That's the way I look at life. If there's the interesting thing over there, that is exactly where I need to go.
The Sunday game, Houston Texans, New England Patriot. You don't even have to ask. You know who the classic man is picking. He has all his money on the Houston Texans. And
of course, he's never picking the Patriots. Yeah, and neither am I. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Sorry.
His defense is really good. I don't know what they can do offensively against New England, but defensively, I think they could stop Drake May.
Is CJ Stroud any good?
You know what? I'm not saying Houston's defense is as good as the Baltimore Ravens defense from back in the day, but it's the same thing. Their defense is good enough to help them win games. That all they need their quarterback to do is just little things here and there. So
you see, ladies and gentlemen, what Mr. Sunshine does. This is how he tricks everybody. I ask him a question, he goes around the question so that he looks like Mr. Sunshine. No, you did not. I asked you, is CJ Stroud any good? Is he any good? Give me your thoughts on CJ Stroud.
He's good enough.
I didn't ask about the Houston defense.
He's good enough.
Again, the most non-answer answer you could ever get. This is what he does, y'all. And we haven't even gotten to the Yankees yet. Oh, this is what he does.
I put him on the top of Trevor Lawrence and what's his name? Herbert. I think he's in that category, but he's better than both of them.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, yeah. I mean, he's not trash, but he hasn't shown to be great. I don't know if Nico Collins is going to be in that game. I hope
Oh,
so.
he already got a concussion. We'll see if he, like Jonathan said, let's see what happens next week. But yeah. Well,
Jonathan don't want to show up on this show after that performance by that bum in the last few games.
he's a diva. He's a diva. He has his boy Rich Paul. I mean, he's an agent talking about trades.
For Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves on a podcast with
yeah.
Max Kellerman.
And again, who said didn't I say that was going to happen when that bum came back?
You did.
I said that he was this great teammate, this great guy. He was going to throw Austin Reeves under the bus. A man that was dropping 30 to 40 points a night, cooking.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be all about him, that bum. And I love that video that Bone put up in our private chat. It made me laugh, but I've been saying this for years. He is a fraud, bro.
I think the one that he put where he says, I don't know, guys, I've been playing basketball in 384 all my life. And they always call that on me. How come they don't call that on LeBron? That killed me.
That's true. I mean, this man barely got touched, and he was on the ground like he was shot.
They needed a stretcher for him.
Unbelievable. And then I sent the video to Johnny Parlay about what KG said about him, how he ain't want no smoke with the Mamba, and I heard nothing back.
Maybe that's why they get on the chat. I mean,
that's why I was coming in with some smoke tonight for those two bum assholes, Johnny Parlay and TCM, and they are not here because they were going to get it tonight. Pause.
They're playing Call of Duty right now.
Fortnite. Probably a new season coming out soon.
Bone, are you picking the Patriots?
No, I'm going with Houston.
All right. The Sunday night game, it's at 6:30. The Rams, Bears.
This is a good point by
yeah, well, that's
here.
That's our friend Angel, aka Running Feather. Yeah, we said it last week. He was 0-4. That's why Buffalo was my lock. And I mean, he's not playing against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's true. He's not playing against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
So he's playing against Bo Nix.
Yeah.
So I can't fault anyone for picking, Buffalo. Can't do it. I'm not picking them, but it makes sense for anyone else to, for people to pick. I'm just thinking more about, forget about the players on the field. I'm thinking the defense and the coach.
For the Sunday game, TCM is picking. Was he picking the Rams? I gotta go look at his slip. He is picking the Rams against the Bears. Are we gonna see another fourth quarter comeback from Caleb Williams against the Rams?
I'm not counting out the Bears, man. I just can't. At this point, I can't count out the Bears. They're cooking right now, man. That coach is cooking. That defense is cooking. Even though, man, Stafford, for an old man, he can play, man. Stafford is a baller, bro. That no-look throw that he made, over the weekend, that sealed the game. That was a great play.
And
he made a lot of.
He whenever he needs a first down, Puka's always open, man.
Yeah, he's physical receiver. Body type is, he shields any defender off of him. He's got solid hands that if you throw it anywhere, he's got strong hands. He's gonna make those plays. I can't bet against the Bears right now. You ever get these teams that it's like energy, right?
Yeah.
Like there've been some Yankee teams that I'm like, I don't care how much we're down. I know I'm gonna get seventh, eighth, ninth inning. We got this. We're gonna get quality at bats, and we're gonna win this game. And at the back of that bullpen, I got the best. We're gonna win that game. That's kind of how I feel about the Bears. They got that energy, bro. Obviously, the Yankees don't have that energy anymore. They don't have any. They don't have anything.
That was a long
anymore.
time ago.
That was a long
That's
time ago.
long time, a lifetime ago. But I'm picking the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. There's something wrong with me, but I'm agreeing with you. I'm gonna go with the Bears as well.
See, now I don't know because last week I went against the Bears.
Uh-oh.
They won. So now if I pick the Bears, Rams might win.
Yeah.
I'm in a dilemma. Where's my coin? I can't find it. I'm gonna go with the Bears.
The Bears.
For comeback from 31 down 31 and to win it.
Yeah. And let's be honest, like that's just a good look, man, to see the Bears go far in the playoffs. That's just, to me, that crowd, that stadium, it just screams football to me, right? To see Los Angeles, it's just like, I'd rather see the Bears,
Yeah.
That cold, that terrible field, that energy. I just want to see that. That's more entertaining to me than it would be. And it's a team kind of like the Jets that has had no success in decades. But I mean, at least they won a Super Bowl at least in my lifetime. They were entertaining, and they went to the playoffs a few times and went to a Super Bowl one time and got blown out with Rex Grossman as the quarterback. So, yeah. So, I think the Bears, like anything else, to me, that's the most exciting thing. I'm gonna go with the most exciting thing.
The Bears. So the Yankees actually did something. I mean, we can stop talking. They actually got a pitcher. It's not who you thought. It's not a Freddie Peralta. It's
That would
not
have been nice.
Eduardo Cabrera. It's not a Gore McKenzie from the Nationals.
It's not Sandy Alcantara.
No.
Alcantara, sorry.
Nobody special, but his father was in the World Series with us.
Yeah, it's
great for us.
It's David Weathers' son, Ryan Weathers, a lefty. He's 26, 27 years old. He has nasty stuff. He has a good changeup, and he could hit 99 on a fastball. We gave up 4 guys who
good prospects.
They're good prospects, but they weren't going to make the team. They weren't. There was no way that they made they made the team if half the Yankees go to Bruno Mars concert and get sick.
I'm already sick thinking about a Bruno Mars concert.
So, hey, well, what can you do?
He's controllable.
Exactly.
Good move. Yeah, controllable. Lefty. Mm-hmm. Yankee Stadium. But what's the negative? Of course, that's why I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor. You got your PhD in it.
Injuries.
Yeah. Well, he only got injured once. The other time was he got hit in the face.
Yeah, on a crazy play, but still, injured players always they always have that energy about them that crazy things happen to them. Mm-hmm. And the last time we had an injured, a guy that was an injury-prone pitcher from the Marlins, it didn't work out too well for us.
What are we talking? Kevin Brown?
Carl Pavano.
Pavano.
That's not
His butt
great.
cheek was out for the whole season.
Yeah, he jumped. He threw himself off the mound and blew out his butt cheek. But then 3 days later, he's out. He was out with what? Some model or some actress, Alyssa Milano or something like that at that time, hanging out, spending bread, having a good time. He never pitched for the Yankees. Never. After being in the playoffs and mowing us down like if we were
Beat us in
nothing.
the World Series.
Yeah. In the World Series, mowing us down like we were nothing. And then we give him the bag. Him and Jarrett Wright.
Or Jared Wright. Oh, God.
Or Jarrett Wrong. Because he also blew out his arm with the Yankees. A guy that had plenty of injuries with Cleveland. And we decided to give them a ton of money. And they stunk. But anyway, let's not go through history.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Weathers for me. Injuries.
Well, the rumor is Yankees are still looking for a frontline starter. The rumor that's been all week, they have shifted their negotiations with Bellinger, and they're looking at Tucker and Bo Bichette. I don't understand. And also,
Good Lord.
and they also have checked in on what's the guy from Houston?
Oh my God.
Fabrel Valdez.
Framber Valdez.
Yeah. So.
Oh boy. I heard some rumors that they've called the Cubs on Nico Horner, which is I like that player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I like that player.
That's somebody that we need to give up, some names for. It's not like you can give up,
Okay, Mr. Sunshine, we're not in your world where we just get things for free.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's not like we can give up the four guys that we just gave up to the Marlins. We're gonna have to do 2 tiers ahead, above Dominguez.
I need a shortstop. I need someone. I need a shortstop that can catch the ball and make contact at least once a game. Please, for God, please give me a shortstop that can put the bat on the ball and make something happen. I don't know if anyone understands this, but you can't make anything happen unless the bat hits the ball. Right? Unless you walk. But you got a guy that doesn't walk, strikes out, and doesn't make contact. And then when the ball is hit to him, can't make the play.
Too much chicken cutlet. His hands is greasy.
He's a worthless player. Worthless. I need somebody to give me something out of that position. We can't do this. We can't go another season with that dude. We can't do it. And the rumor is that it was the injury. He sucked before the injury. Last year was the torpedo bat, the injury. Oh, he's great with the torpedo bat, and this, that, and the other. Then all of a sudden he stinks again. Now it's the injury. He's just not good. It's not good.
I mean, he had his father sitting up all the way in the top of the seats in Citi Field. I mean, that's not good.
His father's taking 23andMe DNA test, wondering if that's his son. He wants to throw him out, kick him out of the house. He's like, who is this guy? I don't want to be associated with him. Nice kid. Good kid. Do me a favor. Just no. No, thank you. No, thank you. We don't want this guy. I mean, no. Just get me a shortstop that can catch the ball and put the bat on the ball and make some things happen. I know we got to give up players. We got to field a team, y'all. We can't have the left side of the infield just Doing nothing, Mr. Sunshine. Bone, we can't.
You know,
I would love to hear what you guys think. What that opening day lineup and roster should look like. What does that look like?
it's. I mean, I tell you,
I do not see things like you see it, so stop. I do not. Never will.
It's tough. I mean, I wish we ran the team. We don't. They're gonna put guys there that is gonna be
I'm putting you on the spot, Mr. Sunshine. What does that team look like? Stop doing what you do and
I don't know.
going around.
I don't know. I really don't know. I have no expectations
God,
of
bro.
what the Yankees are gonna do. I don't see anything. I don't.
They're gonna be like the 80 Yankees.
Oh my God. So we're not watching games this year.
No, I told you what I'm gonna do.
What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna have
Women NBA.
4 or 5 months, and we can't talk baseball. It's gonna, if they're like the mid '80s Yankees. You're gonna have Don Mattingly, Winfield, and Ricky Henderson, and they're gonna put up offensive numbers and lose and win 84 games.
Who was it? Who was the shortstop then?
Rafael Santana.
There you go. That's who's gonna play shortstop this year.
And Alvaro Espinoza.
There you go. Both of them. We're gonna get the juniors.
Oh my God, I can't. Mike Pagliarulo at third.
That sounds like Ryan McMahon in Spanish. So I'm good.
Oh man. Steve Sachs at second. What is going on here, bro?
I don't know. We are in a bizarro world right now.
Well, the Mets are in on Tucker also.
Well, they're gonna. The rumor is that they offered him $50 million.
Got to take that deal. Have to.
Well,
How many years?
It's a short-term deal, but the first year is $50 million. No deferrals, no opt-outs, no nothing.
Got to take that deal if I'm Tucker. Have to.
Toronto, I think, offered him a long-term deal. He hasn't jumped on it, so it's not. The players are not getting what they want. That's what it seems like.
Okay, if Bellinger comes back to us and says, "Okay, I know I wanted 7, right? I'll come back for 4 at $55 million." Are you doing that, Mr. Sunshine?
$55 million a year?
$55 million. Yeah.
A year.
A year.
No, bro, that does not make any sense. Gee, are you? Wait. Are you?
That's what he wants. I'm his agent right now.
Yeah, I want to be sleeping in a bed full of supermodels and have tons of money in my bank account, but I don't have that. $55 million for 1 year for Cody Bellinger?
Look.
Come on.
Look,
No, I listen.
Look, Mr. Sunshine.
I'd rather have the Yankees lose.
I understand, but I'm not.
Cody goddamn Bellinger for $55 million.
I'm not your agent. I'm Cody's agent, and I understand your frustration and you want supermodels, but he needs supermodels first.
Yeah, but there's no way in hell. There's no team that's going to give Cody Bellinger $55 million a year.
No way. You put my client Cody on your team. You already seen what he can do in New York City. How he plays well. He plays multiple positions. For $55 million, at that point you have maneuverability in your roster to make trades and solidify the left side of your infield. That gives you that option. Are you ready to make this deal?
No. There's no way in hell I'm giving Cody Bellinger 50.
So win 86 games. Go ahead and win 86 games.
I'll be happy. Because there's no way I'm going to give Cody Bellinger $55 million. There's no player in the world.
4 years. 4 years. 4 years.
No. You're saying giving him $55 million for that 1 year.
No, $55 million for 4 years.
Oh, that's different. See, that's different. That's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Yeah.
I am negotiating with you.
No, but you don't know how to $55 million a year. Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like,
no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying $55 million for 4 years. $55 million per year. Per year for 4 years.
No,
that's a $210 million contract.
No, I'm good. Cody,
I'm not saying 55 for 4 years. No. 55 million year one, 55 million year two, 47 million year three, 45 million year four.
He can go to fucking LA. He can go to fucking Colorado. He can go anywhere he wants.
I just came down on my price. I came down. It gives you an opportunity to build the rest of your team. You don't have to worry about the outfield.
How much Bertman got? 5 years for how much?
120, right?
5 years, 130, I believe.
Give him 150 for 5 years.
I'm not doing that. I'm a better player. My client is better than Bergman.
What I'm saying. Then I'm gonna tell you to go. I mean, I wish I could say it. I'll say it in the private chat. But go do what you gotta do. Go over there. I'm okay with Jason Dominguez in the outfield. My
client is better statistically than Bergman. He's better. He gives you options on defense. He's a much better defensive player, and has shown he could get the job done in New York City. And he's a great base runner. No. He's proven he could do it in the big market. He's proven he can hit both lefties and righties. What else? Where are you going to get that production in this market? My player can do that.
I'm happy for you. God bless you. Go to whatever team you want. I'm okay with Jason Dominguez.
How are you going to build your team? How are you going to get that left side of that infield make it productive?
I'll go to church every Sunday and pray to God.
Oh my God!
There's no way I'm giving Cody Bellinger. Listen. There's not any drug in the world that will make me say, yeah, I'm going to give him $55 million. There's nothing. I am not stupid. Okay, I wasn't born yesterday. Okay, there's no way I'm going to do that. No way. And if he can get a contract like that, more power to him. Peace out. Go have a good time. I'm okay with Jason Dominguez. I'm okay with Spencer Jones. Whoever they put in the outfield, I'm okay with. They could dig up the bones of Babe Ruth and put him in center field, and I'm okay with it. There's no way I'm giving Cody Bellinger $55 million. And if you think that I'm wrong, then you need to go check.
So what's your pivot? What's your pivot? Bo Bichette?
No, the way I see it right now, the Yankees are gonna fill the team that they have right now. That's the team we're gonna go in with.
Yeah.
If we don't get a pitcher, that's the team that we had last year. This is the team we're gonna go in with. They're not gonna spend no money. Why spend money on Bo Bichette? You tell me.
Yeah, they're not looking to spend, so why are you gonna spend?
He's not.
I'm not his agent. I'm not his agent, but you have a network, right? You have the Gotham network, and you have you have to get people. The Gotham app. You have the Yes Network. You got a stadium to fill. You're gonna win 86 games in the East and get dog walked by Baltimore, Boston, and Toronto, and you're gonna be last in that division. How are you gonna fill your building, sir?
I don't have to fill my building. I'm good.
Oh, so you're gonna. So wait a second. What you're telling me is that you're gonna throw away the good years of Aaron Judge away, his prime years. He's gonna be 34, sir. Yeah. I'm trying to make a deal with you, but you're being too difficult.
Yeah. He's gonna be another Dave Winfield, another Dom Adderley, but you know what? Yankee fans will still love him.
You're
That's
being
true.
too difficult, and I'm going to take my player off the market from you. You're being too difficult. You're going to
Bye-bye.
throw it.
Bye-bye.
you're gonna throw away the prime years of Aaron Judge. That's what you're gonna do, and you're gonna sell that to your fans. You are gonna sell that to your fans.
Yeah, I am. They did it to
Oh my
They
God!
did it with Don Mattingly. They did it with Dave Winfield. They did it with the rest of those guys, and those guys. I mean, it looks pretty good for them. And
Well,
and the stadium.
I'm gonna go to the media. I'm gonna go to the media and say we try to work out a deal with the Yankees, and they lowballed my player. They are not trying to win.
But see, my
And I
thing
have-
is this: with Bellinger, right? They're saying other teams are giving them a better offer, but there's no proof.
Yeah, he hasn't signed yet.
Yeah,
I don't have to show you guys proof. I'm giving you the first. I'm still negotiating. I'm coming to you guys because he wants to be here. He wants to be a Yankee, but you are not willing to play ball with us.
It's fine. Listen,
you don't have to.
listen. Ken Griffey Jr. has killed us in the media all these years. I would never sign with the Yankees. I'd rather retire, and we're still pretty good. So you can go say whatever you want in the media.
All right. I try to make my case for my client.
But you know it's the truth.
The Yankees are not a serious baseball team anymore. You can tell by their leadership. Mr. Sunshine and T-Bone Special, his assistant general manager, they are not serious about running a franchise. Two unserious people. I'm taking my clients. Taking them. I'm not going to deal with the Yankees anymore.
If we're giving him money, he's gonna get hurt. We won't see him for the rest of the fucking until his contract is over.
Yeah.
And now you want to badmouth my client? Is that the route you guys want to go? Okay, we're gonna leak things out to the media on this.
I said what I said, and that's it.
Go have fun in Detroit. The time.
Oh man. All right, y'all. That was the Cody Bellinger negotiation.
There's no way. I mean, no lie. You can get just a random guy from the street. It was like, hey, you're gonna give Cody Bellinger $55 million a year? $55 million a year? You're crazy. There's nobody who's gonna give him $55 million. Not even his own mother.
How much Judge get a year?
70.
No, he doesn't.
I'm just throwing that number out. And I gotta look up his numbers. I would say 60, 70, something like that. He gets paid a lot.
He's guaranteed to be the highest one in Yankee.
He's 40. He gets $40 million a year. So you're saying
but he's got a long-term deal. I'm asking for a short-term deal.
Yeah, so you're telling me that the captain of the New York Yankees, who's won back-to-back MVPs, is making $40 million a year. I'm going to give Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, but the total of his contract is almost $800 million. The total of this contract for my player is about $500.
The total of
is about $250 million.
360.
Yeah, that's a big difference. I'm at 250.
All right, now let's not.
That's $110 million difference. That's not pocket change, Mr. Sunshine.
Well, according to
I want to hear what Gary got to say, not the agent. I want to hear what Gary got to say.
I would say I'm not signing that guy. You nuts up for $250 million? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Gary the agent, I hate him. I want to fucking punch him in the face.
Gary the agent is trying to make money. Now you want Gary, the Dr. Negative, the truth teller. I'm trying to sell you a pile of garbage so I can get paid. I want, like he said, I want supermodels and yachts. That's what I want that. And I gotta sell this guy to you. I want that. I want oats and hoes. That's what I've always wanted.
I want the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
Yeah, right? Exactly. I want boats and hoes since I was a very young lad. That's all I've ever wanted. That's always been my aim in life. Always. Come on. That's Dr. Negative. But now you talk about Dr. Negative, the agent. I got to do what I got to do. I gotta sell, baby. I gotta sell.
Dr. Negative, the agent's a dick. I can't touch that guy.
You're getting your blood pressure up, huh?
really
He took off. He threw his hat, his PR hat, out of all things. That is sacrilege. That is
Usually
a sin.
I
That's
don't
a
throw Eli
sin.
on the floor before I throw my Puerto Rican hat on the
Yeah,
floor.
that's a sin for Mr. Sunshine to throw La Patria away. Oh no, I got him real hot. Oh no. Oh no.
Before we sign off, because we're over like always, Bone, you got to tell me real quick. Is this rumor from Paulie true that PBC is planning for Errol Spence Tim Tszyu showdown?
That's the rumor.
Mm.
If you've seen Errol Spence, he bulked up. He's looking very good in shape.
Yeah.
Did he bulk up his chin?
Living a clean life.
Oh, that'll help.
No more getting high. So
that'll help.
Tim Tszyu, though, I mean,
Errol Spence, when he's on top of his game, is a damn good fighter.
Yeah, and I'm not saying Tim Tszyu's a bum because he has good fights, but is he ready to fight Errol Spence?
No, is Errol Spence ready to fight him? Remember, he hasn't been active in 3 years.
Yeah,
3 years, man, and he didn't look good when the last time he was active.
Yeah,
but he did. He fought a fighter that was supposedly on the sauce. So, and we haven't heard anything from that fighter either in a long time.
No.
I like Errol Spence, but he got to be serious. He got to be serious about his craft.
Yeah. What about the rumors of Garcia?
Oh my God! I just mentioned them.
Against what's his name?
De La Hoya. He ended the talks with Ortiz, Virgil Ortiz, and Boots Ennis.
Boots Ennis?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of politics behind that.
Yeah.
His trainer said he wasn't gonna fight. Garcia.
Then the other one that I was hearing is Haney Garcia, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, if Garcia wins his fight against this guy, he looks good too. Ryan looks like he's really training hard.
I mean, I've heard rumors that he's been like Bone said, that he's really training hard. Got his mind set up straight. Trying to build a family. Maybe he's matured and he's got talent. Got talent.
Yeah, when he's not on his mental issues, he's good.
Yeah, I mean, he's got talent. If he locks in, now I don't know if someone with the issues that he has can lock in, right? Mental issues, I don't know too much about that stuff, but usually people that have that, it's those demons. It takes a lot for them to get over, to just, I don't say get over it, but to deal with that. So, but all reports are that he's, been locked in. So now's his time to make that happen. He's locked in right now.
Yeah, but
now it's time to make it happen.
He's not a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give him a tough fight.
That's a tough fight. So but the kid's never ducked smoke. He's never been a guy that's ducked smoke. So good for him, man. I want to see that. I want to see that. That's an entertaining fight.
The other thing is I wanted to see is the podcast between what's his name, Javante Davis and and what's his name, Adrian Bronner. Is that gonna happen? How to lose a bag?
I don't know. Let's see if even don't get locked up for kidnapping and battery.
Jeez, because these guys, they know how to lose a bag so quick.
How to lose hundreds of millions of dollars.
He's only been with that chick for 5 months.
I say it all the time, y'all. I say it all the time in our private
he
chat.
has a history of beating up women, so.
Yeah, and that's that. A judge sees that and says, at a certain point, the rope gets cut. It's like you're a repeat offender with this. Now, with some of these cases, a bag makes it go away. Prior to, like the last one. Now that can't go away, right? Because now it's under investigation by 5-0. So this one's hitting. Unless Shorty somehow her bank account increases and she has memory loss.
They can't find her. We don't know where she is.
Exactly.
She's in Venezuela.
Can't find her. And but even with that, a DA might say, we're still gonna go through with this and make his life hell.
You need to learn a lesson.
Guys, don't hit women. Don't argue with women.
I mean, it's just so simple to just walk away, get out of the, go somewhere else.
Don't get feminine energy and argue with women. As soon as that starts, find yourself something else. Get your peace, bro. Empires have been lost by dudes messing about with the wrong birds. You got bread.
It just doesn't make. I swear they really should start a podcast on how to lose money. Because I saw a video. Adrian Bronner was just
call in to the We Get Drunk podcast. I'll tell y'all what to do.
Yeah.
Tell y'all what to, bro. She starts. Okay, what? Block. Ba 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 ba. That's it. Go do something else. Go get another one. Go, just keep it moving. Live in your peace. She wasn't the one. If you find your shorty on a pole and you think that's your bird, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not. She's fine. She's fun. This, that, and the other. Sexy. That ain't the one for you to be with. Find your girl. Go to the art show. Go to Whole Foods. Go, you know what I'm saying?
Anywhere.
Go to the library.
And go to the bodega.
Go to the bodega. If she's on the pole, that's not
horrible,
bro. That's not gonna work out.
Bone? What do you think about Shakur and because it's happening this month, the 31st?
Yeah.
Timofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson.
Oh, let's go.
That's gonna be a tough fight for both fighters. I mean, Lopez, when he's the underdog, he steps up to the game. So let's see. There's a little video out of him sparring with Shakur, and Shakur hit him. So, but that's sparring. It's different.
Yeah.
But then, I'm rooting for Shakur. I'm going with Shakur. So I think his boxing IQ is gonna outdo Lopez.
Look,
gonna take him out
Bone is all in on Shakur for a long time. He's all in. I'm not so sure about him. We'll see. I'm not so sure. If he's locked in,
if he fights his fight like he always does, there's no. Yeah.
Yeah. On pure talent alone, he should win. Pure skill and talent, he should win. Now, again, if he lets people get into his mind to change his style and do things for the crowd, he could get into especially with this boxer, he could get into a war that really isn't going to benefit him. I think he's got the right guys working with him. He goes to counsel. He counsels with Crawford.
Andre Ward and
Andre Ward. He's got the right
Lord
people. He's got the right guys that know how to maneuver this game.
They already gave him the game plan.
Exactly. So just forget about the outside people, bro. Come on this podcast, represent the Boricuas. We're here for you. Those guys are talking greasy. We won't here. We just tell it, fight your fight, bro. Fight your fight.
I mean,
Don't get lost in the sauce with trying to be entertaining. Just
you
win.
know when they had the press conference and Lopez started dissing him, try to get into his head.
He stayed locked in. He's around the right company to, guys that you're not gonna get them off their square, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get Andre Ward off his square. He's gonna come. No. You could do whatever you want.
Yep.
But fight night is on. Crawford fight night is on. That's not gonna work. Whole tactics do not work on those guys.
Not on this podcast.
Not on this podcast. Trademark Whole tactic. That's ours. Don't use it. WWE. When is the WWE, the wrestling show, coming back, Mr. Sunshine? I know you're super busy, but everyone wants it. Everyone asks for it. When is the wrestling coming back, Mr. Sunshine? Whole ass Johnny Parlay who don't want no smoke with me. When is it coming back?
The Royal Rumble is the same day as the Shakur Stevenson fight. It's 31st. We might have to do something before that. I'm gonna look at my schedule and we're gonna set something up and we'll put it out. But I want to give a big shout out to all our viewers, man. We haven't been putting out any videos or anything. We came back the last 2 weeks. I put out some videos and everybody came back. Tons of people. We got a lot of responses, a lot of likes, comments,
a lot of non-likes, whatever I talk.
A lot of people on the videos that we put up. So we love it. So yeah. I'm going to sit down with my brain trust, Xavier and Eli, and we're going to figure it out.
Nice.
Nice. But that's what the fans want. Yeah. You got to give the people what they want.
No, definitely.
It's just, again, I want people to understand out there, everybody here has stuff to do. Busy people.
Yeah. I mean, Frank Covers is super busy. That guy is like, I don't know how many, I want to know how many hours of sleep does that guy get? Because that guy is super busy. Super busy.
He gets so much, he should be 8 feet tall. He has so much sleep. Jesus Christ.
We're over like always, but it was worth it. Enjoy this weekend of football. We'll come back and talk about it next week. Continue liking, commenting, and subscribing to all the videos. We're on every platform: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, Kick. We're everywhere. Twitter. TikTok. We're everywhere. Keep following us, man. We love it. I love it.
We're like chlamydia at a whorehouse. I like that line.
Until next week, brothers.